And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. This is Willie Castro. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Carlos Correa. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Comes up empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, left fielder.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Larnach.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, he makes the catch, and there's two down.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch just misses. Runner at third, two away. That's too low. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. No, that's a ball.
Matt Wallner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the righty deals. And that's in there at the knees. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wallner calls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Just missed. And now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach in position. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, J.J.
This is J.J. Bleday. Ball one there. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. And another ball. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Gets the call, and now it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Wallner on the move, stretches out and hauls it in. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Severino back to work. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit in the air, right field. Butler snags it, one down.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ty France.
And now for the Twins, Ty France. Just missed.
One ball.
One out,
No
base
strike.
is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. Makes a sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Brooks lead. The next Twin up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a ball.
One ball. Two strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Langoliers right there to make the grab. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for
Tyler
the A's,
Soderstrom.
First baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and
Batting
I'm sure
7,
that's going to sit on him for a little
left
while.
fielder,
You want to be ready to hit the
Brown.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Minnesota,
New inning getting
catcher,
started,
Ryan
and now the Twins
Jeffers.
catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the sweeper catches the plate.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Butler sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
So the
batting,
batting order turns
designated
over.
hitter, Willie
Now it's going to
Castro.
be Willie Castro. Doubled his first time. And he drops it down the third baseline. And safe at first, a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there on first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That one missed. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jacob Wilson stands in now and watches strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Butler in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Come on, Lawrence.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Rip to third. Tosses to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Brent Rooker.
So up next, Brent Rooker. Fly to left his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. Wilson stands at second with two gone. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Trevor Larnach.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go. Come on, Athletics.
On the ground, Urias jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the center fielder,
My
Brian Buxton.
goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone. Strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. A's leading by a run. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blade under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt
At the plate,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball. 2-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And the count 2-1.
Ball.
Royce Lewis waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and here is J.J. Blade.
Center fielder, J.J. Blade.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
So knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And a foul ball. Blade aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
That's the ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now at the plate, Zach Geloff.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So here's Brown at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The A's looking to add another. Got him swinging. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Severino back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. France at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Brooks Lee. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Lee goes 6'1", 24 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Lee off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little
Now
more. His
batting,
timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wilson.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Doubled in his first AB. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's,
Right
Lawrence
fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence
2
Butler.
in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. Just missed.
That's the way.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And it goes just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And that just misses.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some
Up next
really
for the
close
Twins,
pitches, and
shortstop,
somehow
Carlos
Boogie found a
Correa.
way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lede sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Severino throws to first. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Castro, the runner at second with one away. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Leclerc also getting ready. And that's outside. Runner at second here, one gone. Popped up. Soderstrom brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now
And
batting,
next for Minnesota,
the center fielder,
Byron Buxton. That's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the outside corner, got him looking. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the A's, center fielder,
So digging in,
J.J.
Bleday. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hit in the air, left field. Larnach makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Now pitching for
Danny
Minnesota,
Coulombe gets the call
number
from the pen.
54.
Pretty tight game, so
Danny
they're looking for
Coulombe.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Rooker over at second. Langoliers over at first with 1 away. In the air, right side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart getting loose as well. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
44.
mound. Tyler Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the
Leading
right
off for
fielder,
the Twins,
Matt Wallner.
Right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart
Now
of the
batting,
plate.
third
Had pretty good
baseman,
timing on it.
Royce
Just got
Lewis.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 2-2. And that's down and away.
3-2.
The Twins trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ty France now at the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
66.
7th. Jorge Alcala.
Jorge
Just trying to keep this
Alcala.
one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now
Leading
Seth
off for
Brown.
the A's, left fielder, Seth Brown.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. One up, one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
Now
performance you
batting,
want to
third
flush. He just
baseman,
hasn't looked very
Luis
comfortable up there.
Urias.
Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Urias
that's high.
at the plate and takes high there. That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering in there for a strike.
3
Full
balls.
count now.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man at first. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
that's
Just
off the plate.
missed. Urias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Let's go, 3 to go, baby. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lewis under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
1-0.
To the right side, Lee. They get the force, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Ferguson, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Ferguson back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lede pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers.
Let's go, 3 to go, baby. Let's go.
There's the strike. The A's up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's inside. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down go the Twins in order. And they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll into the
61.
bottom of the 8th. Brock Stewart. Now, Brent
Leading
Rooker,
off
1 for
the
3.
Athletics designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone. And
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Just
No,
missed.
That's a ball. 2-1.
In there at the knees. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now
Hits against a
batting,
firm
center
front
fielder,
side, and the
JJ
hands just continue to
Bleday.
carry through the middle of the field.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls. 1
Rooker
strike.
gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
That misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hey.
And that's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pickoff move to first. Rooker back on a dive. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Man at first, 1 away.
One and two.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Boog gets talked about a
Now
lot,
batting,
but a
first
good high
baseman,
fastball in a
Tyler
two-strike
Soderstrom.
situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs They kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider.
19.
It's just filthy, man. And
Mason
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Miller.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one the other way. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Correa.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. Just missed. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 3-1.
That one drilled left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Outside low, ball one. And another ball. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Hard hit, right side. They get one, the tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.